Welcome to Ethiopia. World Travel Vignettes invite you to join us on our excursion through one of the most fascinating countries on the continent of Africa. Although Ethiopia is filled with countless breathtaking destinations, it is rarely discussed in the States as a travel destination. Our World Travel Vignettes tour will introduce you to Ethiopia's history, its culture, its wildlife, and its people, and will leave you with an entirely new impression of this amazing country. You'll travel with us on Ethiopia Airlines, staffed with some of the friendliest crew you'll find anywhere, and some of the most comfortable accommodations in the air today. Ethiopia's capital, Addis Ababa, features many opportunities for exploration, including museums, zoos, and palaces, as well as many opportunities to become immersed in the Ethiopian culture. Guests of World Travel Vignettes will also experience one of the most luxurious hotels on the continent, the Sheraton Addis. Guest rooms have their own private balconies, and the hotel features an outdoor heated pool, as well as many fine restaurants, an elegant lounge area, and sauna and spa facilities. Ethiopia is divided down its center by the Great Rift Valley. Along the valley lie the Simien and Bali mountain ranges. The mountains of Ethiopia are also the source of the Nile River. Ethiopia is often referred to as the Roof of Africa, because most of the country lies at an elevation of between 5,000 and 13,000 feet. Since so much of the country is national parks, you'll have the opportunity to experience an amazing diversity of wildlife. Ethiopia's position has enabled the evolution of many birds in the region into unique forms and species. In fact, Ethiopia hosts 862 known bird species, many of which exist only inside Ethiopia's borders. The last World Travel Vignettes trip to Ethiopia managed to spot over 200 unique species of bird in just over a week. Beyond its astonishing variety of avian life, Ethiopia is home to many endemic mammals as well. World Travel Vignettes partners with local tour guides, like Adonai Travel, who employ only the most friendly, helpful local wildlife guides. These guides specialize in wildlife tours and will seek out the best places to observe Ethiopia's endemic wildlife. Your Adonai guide will help you spot and identify wildlife as you explore the jungles, mountains, and valleys of Ethiopia together. In the Bali Mountain National Park, you're likely to witness the rare mountain nyala or a number of other endemic mammals. Riding between villages, you're likely to see families of warthogs just sitting at the side of the road. Or you might witness colobus monkeys wandering around just outside your hotel room in Wendogenet. More impressive still, Ethiopia is also home to the rarest canid species in the world, the beautiful Abyssinian wolf. In a perfect example of the unpredictability and distinctiveness of each world travel tour, the group that traveled on our site inspection to Ethiopia stumbled unexpectedly upon a pack of friendly gelada baboons, which led them so close that even the seasoned zoologists in the group were astounded. On occasion, you may even encounter Ethiopian children coming home from school, or friendly locals bringing their goods from their hometown to the nearest marketplace, sometimes over 20 miles away. Ethiopia is a beautiful and rarely discussed destination for any wildlife aficionado, safari expert, or world explorer. And with World Travel Vignettes and Adonai Travel guiding you, you'll see sights in Ethiopia that will stay with you forever. The cities of Ethiopia are as diverse as the landscape surrounding them. Ethiopia has a rich tapestry of culture dating back for millennia. Ethiopian history is enhanced by the fact that Ethiopia was the only country on the continent never to be colonized or conquered by any European empire. As our tour lands you in Lalibela, you'll swear you've walked into a dream. Lalibela contains the best known of Ethiopia's historical landmarks, incredible rock-hewn monolithic churches, which have not been carved into the surrounding mountains as one might expect, but rather have been entirely freed from the rock that surrounds them. These churches, built in the 12th century, have made Lalibela a World Heritage Site, and it's easy to see why. The town is considered one of the greatest religious and historical sites on the African continent, as well as in the Christian world. A center for pilgrimage, much of Lalibela's charm lies in its complete disregard for its status as a major center for Christianity. You'll explore the churches, intrepidly navigate the tunnels and caverns connecting them, and witness the customs of the local priests that still take place inside to this day. You may even get a chance to visit a local marketplace where the villagers buy, sell, and trade everything: honey, vegetables, detergent, even horses and donkeys. The town of Axum to the north was the hub of the Axumite Empire and contains many historical and religious sites similar to those in Lalibela. Axum is also the alleged final resting place of the legendary Ark of the Covenant. For this reason, each of the other Orthodox churches in Ethiopia contains a replica of the Ark, which the priests keep hidden from the public behind a curtain at all times. In the town of Gondar, the emphasis shifts to another equally amazing period of Ethiopia's history, and you'll get a chance to see many medieval castles and churches. Among the sites we'll take you to, the Palace of Emperor Fasilides, built in 1600s, the vast library built by his son Emperor Johannes I, the Fasilides Baths, and the ruins of Kusquam Palace. One of the highlights is the Church of Debre Berhan Selassie, which is world-renowned for its remarkable paintings. World Travel Vignette seeks out special locations for our guests to stay while traveling with us, and each stop in Ethiopia will offer you something unique, be it accommodations, culture, cuisine, wildlife, or some combination thereof. Your World Travel Vignettes tour will also expose you to the people and customs of Ethiopia. You'll have ample opportunity to enjoy the cuisine and surround yourself in local music, art, and dance. You may even get to take in a sunset or two over the breathtaking Ethiopian terrain. Ethiopia is truly a nation of contrasts and a fascinating country for travelers, one that is rarely seen by most of the world. If you want to experience the richness of culture, the excitement of a safari, and the wonder of a nation rarely seen by Western eyes, all in one fantastic vacation, please contact us for an itinerary to learn more details about this exciting trip. If you've traveled with us before, you know that World Travel Vignettes offers tours you will not be able to experience anywhere else. We balance every traditional tourist spot we visit with a seldom-seen location. We make sure our travelers are comfortable and safe throughout the trip, and all of our travelers leave with the sense that they've experienced something they never thought possible. Most will join us for adventures again and again. If you haven't traveled with us yet, Ethiopia is a great place to start, and a World Travel Vignettes tour to Ethiopia will be the perfect way for us to show you a small piece of the world you may never have thought to see otherwise. We hope to hear from you soon, and we look forward to traveling with you to Ethiopia.